Hey, it's Aaron here from Jackworld, and today I'm going to be doing a bit of a review of the Retro Duo Portable V2.0. This is made by Retrobit, the same people who made the Retro Duo, the console that plays the SNES and NES games. This will also play the SNES, NES, and Genesis games if you have the right adapters. Keep in mind this is the V2. There's a V1 that I think the battery is a little worse. Plus this is newer, it's probably got a few kinks worked out, so if you're gonna buy it, I'd go for the V2. So let's take a look at the console. I'll try and keep this review pretty short because I know that there are a lot of long reviews, not a lot of short ones already on YouTube. Basically you get the basic SNES layout. If you're going to play NES or Genesis games, you gotta kind of adjust the buttons. I like the controller layout. One problem I think is this is too far up ahead. If there's a cartridge here, it's going to be a little awkward to play. Like if you're playing Illusions of Gaia, which is one of my favorite SNES games, the controls are going to be awkward. It would have been better if it was on the back. Another hardware thing is I noticed this flap here gets stuck, so the dust might get in. You have to make sure when you're storing it you're keeping the flap shut. The console has a battery built in. You don't need to put batteries in, and it comes with an AC adapter. You just charge it in the wall right there. It has volume control, it has a headphone jack, and you can also play the games up on the big screen if you have the AV cables, which it does come with. You can also get this little thing. Actually, this comes with it. You just plug it in, and you can use your SNES controller. 2 players. So as far as hardware goes, it's pretty good. It's really nice. The screen for something like this is good, and there's not that much bad to say about it. But does it play? From the research I've done online, the console is pretty much compatible with every SNES game. Even the ones like Star Fox with the weird chips. So I wouldn't worry about a game not working, and even if it did, I'm sure you can just play that one on your SNES. The screen quality is very good. It's I guess the video it doesn't show up too well, but just you should know it's pretty great. So right now I have Secret of Mana in here, and as you can see the cartridge, it's kind of hard to press the button. You can also have it comes with an adapter to play your NES games, which I'll take a look at right now. So here's The Legend of Zelda on the Retro Duo Portable. It plays perfectly. No problems. I think I've heard complaints about sound, but you know, who cares? Sound, who cares? Looks great. Just let's take a little step backwards. That's pretty huge. I wouldn't recommend taking this like on the bus or something. Like, it just looks strange. Even the SNES, I wish it would go farther down into the console, but you know, with those big cartridges and the way they make consoles today, they can be pretty small. It's okay, it's not bad. The SNES is okay. The Genesis adapter's okay. The NES, obviously, the cartridges are huge, so this is the most awkward looking one. But if you just want to like sit in bed or something and play your NES games, it's a good option. Sold separately is the Retro Gen adapter. Play your Genesis games on your SNES. This will actually work on the Retro Duo, and it will actually work on the SNES, which is pretty amazing. It has a separate AV cable, I guess you have to use, and then you feed them into the TV. And there we have it. Genesis game on your SNES. Well, Retro Duo Portable. So I hope you got something out of this review. Overall, the console's pretty good. It's not too expensive. They thought of everything, really. I just showed you all the main things. There's another adapter for your Game Boy Advance, which is pretty cool. So that's it. Retro Duo Portable, Sega Genesis. Buy yours today. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.